Hey yo, divine earthlings of the universe. What is up? What is up? What is up? Let me make sure my phone is on Do Not Disturb. Okay. Apologies about that. But I do hope that you all are having a good day, a good night, whatever time it is for you. Peace, love, light, blessings, and namaste to you all. I'm here to do a divine collective message. Before I start, I am not a psychic, okay? I'm just a messenger. I'm here to provide the purest love and light vibes from the Most High Creator, my spiritual team, guides, God, Gaia, the universe, the Most High Source, in the purest love energy possible. This is in no way, shape, or form to impose my feelings, thoughts, beliefs into your life. I'm one reader. You may resonate with another reader. So find the reader that is best for you. Keep in mind that your free will, intuition, and discernment are always going to be a key factor, regardless of this collective message or any personal readings that you decide to receive, okay? So if the shoe don't fit, do not force the Cinderella slipper on your foot. And do not eat the food on the plate if you don't like it, okay? But thank you so much for everybody who does subscribe and just support the channel. You can always thumbs up the video, keep it circulating, share it if it resonates, or whoever may need it, okay? So it's just a humble experience to be, you know, that you guys receive the message if it does resonate. Because you never know who is feeling the same way, who's experiencing the same thing. Like, we all be out here sometimes. We feel like we're alone in it. But when you realize that you're not, that's when you're like, okay. All right. So I wrote down some things. Today is November the 6th of 2024. In the US, it's the day after the election. 22 on the timer. The day after. So I'm gonna say like this. The underdog. This is how this election energy resonates with this message. I already channeled some things down. Okay, but right when I said election, the day after, I just heard the underdog takes the crown. And see, you've been the underdog and you've taken the crown. Okay, how can I say this? I'm getting two dual messages, so bear with me. The underdog takes the crown. There could have been someone who was an underdog who took a crown, like took it. Either they won it or they stole it, okay? But they put this crown on. Excuse me, spiritual burp. If you guys are following the political election in the US, he was the underdog. 3:44 on the timer. And he has taken a crown. I don't really get into politics like that, but I'm just using this as an analogy for this particular message. It's kind of like no one probably expected him, but then a lot of people did expect him. But a lot of things were stacked up against him to not take this position, this authoritative position again. But somehow he has this crown. He's been crowned. Okay? And the world is seeing it. I am hearing the term politics. Ever since I saw that, I can't unsee it. A lot of politics took place in the politics, okay? Now, when it comes down to the collective, how this is resonating for your particular path or this particular message, is you've been an underdog that some people took your crown. Yeah. Some people did take your crown, put it on their head, got it altered, okay, to make sure it could fit perfectly. They wanted your crown to fit like a glove on their head. So some people have taken your crown because they saw you as the underdog. But see, you were never the underdog. All right? You were never the underdog. You never had to take a crown because you've always worn a crown. You have it was one of my readings that said, like, you have a halo crown. It's a halo. It's attached to you, okay? It's your aura. Your aura just is this beam, like, I'm hearing like a beacon of light. You're a beam in a lighthouse kind of vibe. You're a source from the creator. And your source, like, you're the source. I'm hearing sorcery. You're the source who has true sorcery. Like, you hold it in the palm of your hand. You're crowned with it. I'm hearing your halo is crowned with that divine source. That's why, it's important to protect your crown chakra. Because a lot of people, 633 on the timer, a lot of people were putting your crown on because they were putting your crown on their head. And at times you allowed them to borrow your crown, or you poured into them. You shared your crown. You get what I mean? So some people were taking your crown. And in a sense, that person could have felt like an underdog compared to you. Because when I wrote the underdog takes the crown, there's someone who feels underneath you, 711 on the timer, to where they felt like they had to take what was yours. Okay, so that's one aspect that I'm receiving with it. The other one is, since they saw you as the underdog, you still took the crown. Spirit still awarded you. Yes, you have a halo crown, but Spirit has still awarded you with a physical crown. He's crowning everything. Even if you need crowns, I'm hearing teeth, because teeth are important as we get older. Our teeth, the structure of our mouth, the x-rays tell a lot. I actually, my years of living, I've had some dental work that I've had to get when I was younger, and as I got older, things have happened, and I need some crowns in some area. And the price of it is like, what? Yeah, you have payment plans, but if your insurance ain't insurancing, then you just kind of, I'm hearing like shit out of luck. Excuse my language. You just feel like you're out of luck because of the price of everything. If you don't have insurance, so it's like going through hurdles, loops and bounds just to get your insurance, or get paid for medical expenses, even like your dental work, your eyes, because I'm someone who has glasses and contacts. So, all that stuff plays a factor, especially when you have insurance and it's good. You can easily go up in there, and sometimes you could have good insurance, but if you need to get a crown on your tooth, it still could be pricey. So speaking of that, that's just another way of crowning. Spirit said you're going to receive your crowns. Even if you need crowns for your teeth, it's a way to receive those crowns. But Spirit is like making a way to crown you publicly. Like, no matter what it is, your business, I'm hearing your business endeavors are about to be crowned with royalty and with the royal respect that it deserves. Whatever those are, those aspects. I'm hearing your crown chakra is about to supersede 944 on a timer. Your crown chakra is about to supersede. I'm hearing supersede as a star seed. Like, you about to be a superseding star seed is what I'm receiving. 10 exactly on the dot and 10001, because you bring divine order. You've completed a huge ass mission. 1010 on the timer. Yes, you did. That's why you're receiving this crown, and you've taken back your crown. You've taken back your power. You called it all back to you, and affirm that in your life to call your power back. Okay, affirm it and receive it and reciprocate it. Shout out to the golden child. Receive and reciprocate. All right, that's why spirit is crowning you too, because you're someone who receives and reciprocates that crown energy instead of just keeping it to yourself and putting other people down. Like some people might, oh, I wear the crown, so I am it, and you have to listen to me, or I'm the one being seen, even though my entourage is just for me for a show, to show me off even more. 1101 on the timer. You got people who took your crown just to be a show off, or just to show off what they can do. Okay, 1111 on the timer. It was like their wish come true to be you. So with this whole election vote, some people vote because it's a popular thing to do. Some people vote because they really want to make a difference with their particular goals and change the world for the better. So which side are you on? Are you voting for the popularity of the crown position, or are you voting to really truly make a divine impact for humanity in the purest love and light possible? Which crown are you trying to wear? Okay, 11:55 on the timer. That's the magnitude of this day after the post-election in the United States of America, quote unquote. Are we truly united, or are we more divided? Let's preach. 12:11, 12:12 on the timer. Let's preach it. Are we truly united states of America, or are we the divided states of America? So whoever the underdog that is crowned, that's a big pill to swallow and hold, because this is not just about the states. 1 2 3 4 on the timer. Yep, it is divine order for the globe. Let's get it. This is a global divine, hold on, how can I say this? I'm hearing a global divine cause. It's a cause and an effect of what's happening globally. So divine collectives, your crown had to be preserved and placed. I'm hearing placed on your head and replaced, because a lot of your crowns were displaced on other people's heads. Again, people took your crown or took your knowledge. I'm hearing the crown, like your knowledge, like they utilize your crown chakra in order how to take it or obtain it. Or they knew that you had the divine source. I did hear you're a divine connection with source. You have the divine sorcery. That's why your halo is protecting your crown. And people who could reach into that I'm seeing like the Lucky Charms, the pot of gold. There we go. Whoever could reach into that pot of gold and take your gold, I'm hearing your chakra is golden. Your third eye chakra and your crown chakra are golden. And some people knew how to steal those like the leprechaun. Okay? Anywho, when I started this reading, it was 7:57 a.m. and then 8:08 a.m. So I actually Googled root chakras at the bottom of the deck. Hold on. And then you got numerology. Pay attention to numbers. Throat chakra. Power. You hold a lot of power. Your crown holds a lot of power, yo. Okay, let me read the 7:50, and it's 8:33. Okay, 8:33 a.m. November 6th, 2024. At 7:57 a.m. I did see angel number 757. That's crazy because the numerology card is here. Pay attention to angel numbers. So that's crazy how that card did show up. So at 7:57 a.m. I Googled 757 spiritual meaning, and it is a reminder to trust your intuition and inner wisdom as they will guide you towards your spiritual goals. Yep. You are on this mission, yo. Look, you having a spirit, it says a spiritual awakening. That's what it also indicates. And it indicates new opportunities are heading your way as long as you stay positive and focus on your goals. So then at 8:08, I wanted to look up that spiritual meaning. This is a powerful symbol that we can provide invaluable guidance, unlock new realms of abundance, and propel you towards a life of harmony and fulfillment. This is what I mean. You have your life, you about to be shown publicly, crowned publicly. Yeah, that's what I heard. Because you're about to be propelled. Like something about your mission is propelling. And it's unlocking new realms of abundance. Dang, that's deep. Unlock new realms of abundance. New realms, not new doors, not new opportunities, but realms. Like you're unlocking new realms. 16:55 on the timer. You're unlocking new realms in the spiritual realm, the physical realm, the 3D, 5D, 4D, all this, like the solar system, okay? Even vocabulary. I'm hearing vocabulary realms. It's not just the cosmos. It's like vocabulary wise. Creatively, you open up so many different realms of kindness, of love, of unity. Okay? You're here to actually unify the globe. That's why I heard this is a spiritual divine globe shift or something like that I heard earlier. This is for, because you have, look, nature is here and soul family. As you connect with your nature side, you're connecting with the natural soul family as well. You here for Mother Earth to create people to come together. That's what I'm receiving too. Nature crystals, green witch. Yeah. The term witch ain't bad, but people, when you say, oh, you're a witch, they think of the darker side. Because some people do steal crowns and operate in that dark intention, correct? So to say that you're a witch is like, people probably want to turn up their nose. But what kind of witch are you? Are you Glinda the Good Witch or the Wicked Witch of the West? Which one you gonna be? Okay? Because I know Glinda the Good Witch, she could make some things pop and shake and crash and burn down if she needed to. But intentionally, her heart is pure. But when the tough get going and the going get tough, or when some dark intentions are trying to overtake and crown themselves, see, some of these people were underdogs. In order to be seen, they had to wear the crown. And sometimes wearing the crown meaning showcasing your power. Boom. And it just blow up everything. I'm getting the scenery of the Lion King. When Mufasa passed, after Scar killed him, his own brother, the age-old Cain and Abel, the brother got jealous. Cain and Abel is in the biblical, story of the brother who turned because he was jealous of his brother, and he killed him like Scar killed Mufasa in the Lion King. Okay, so when Simba left, Pride Land was beautiful like this. Beautiful. Green grass, sunny every day. Even in the darkest dim rain, it's like still sunny. You still feel alive. You still feel hopeful. You still feel the beauty of living. When he came back and he knew that Scar was jacking up the Pride Land and wasn't nothing growing, like everything had deaded off. It wasn't even, it could have been a summertime on the hottest day. The sun wasn't even out. The sun didn't even come out when Scar reigned the globe. The Pride Land. All he wanted was that power. That's all he wanted. That power of voice, that throat chakra. He just wanted to speak and be heard and utilize his power. Communication, boundaries, and truth. But see, he crossed the boundary when he killed his own brother for the power. So he wanted to wear that crown. But Mufasa had that halo crown. You get where I'm going with the message. Scar had to steal it. He was the underdog to take the crown. And some underdogs take crowns and they have this power. They reign for years and da 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 da. But Spirit is like, it's only natural for natural disasters to cleanse the earth. It's only natural for things to fall apart so correct order can fall into place. That's the natural process of life. It's only natural to be born and to live and then to die and pass over. Physical form. That's a natural process of life. It's natural, like the seasons change. Every year, it's still fascinating to see the trees and the leaves grow, then they fall off, then they bloom again. How things brighten up. And this daylight savings is one of my, it just gets so pitch black outside. You'd be like, what the fuck? It was just bright 2 seconds ago. And I always say, like 2 weeks ago at this time, even though we lost an hour, 5 p.m. last week was not pitch black midnight. It still had light, even if it was going to be 6 o'clock last week. You know what I mean? Like, and yes, the world rotates and shifts, but the mysteries of life. All right. Either way, just look at it this way with the Scar analogy. It's that daylight, it's that fall back kind of energy for him. Everything is always dark, but when Mufasa, you gain more light when he reigned. So, Most High has crowned those with the power to reign and speak their truth and get to the root. See, the root chakra is here. That's the first chakra that you need to focus on. 2333 on a timer. See, you focus on your root chakra, Divine Collectives. You got into the roots. You connect more with your roots. The Spirit is saying to do a root check. I'm hearing root canal too, so this could be teeth again. So you needed a root canal, now you need that crown. Oh, okay, Spirit. Because you have to have a root canal first in some cases before you could get a crown. So maybe some of you have had that root canal, now you just need that crown. You got to the root of it, it was painful, you fixed the nerve, and the tree is still blooming. You are still in season, boo-boo. So now it's time for you to dig up this dirt and bask in it. The root of your history. Dig it up. I'm hearing dig it up. Because you got this dust, you fell off. And what did Aaliyah say? If at first you don't succeed, dust yourself off and try again. And that's what you did. And so even with this analogy of the election, again, people never thought this man was going to dust himself off and try again. But he did, and it's like he succeeded and got crowned. So even if you don't agree with the politics, because I get it, and that's why I'm not going up in there with it. I'm just using the how everything played out. This man dust himself off, tried again, and succeeded. So it's like Spirit is saying people gon', even if people see you as an underdog, Spirit's still gonna rise you up and succeed. And no, I'm not saying if you support this man or if you don't. This is not a debate about politics. I'm using this election, ironically, because it flowed with this message. I already wrote this shit. I didn't think the election was going to be a part of this message. But it is. So it's like Spirit just using it as an example of people might see you get crowned again and question why you. And Spirit said, because you have a natural, I don't know about Mr. Trump. I don't know about him and all his personal life and all that ish. Yes, everything's out and about on the news. I don't know nothing about him. I'm not speaking on him and his life. I'm speaking on you, Divine Collective, in this mission. How you can always dust yourself off and try again. And you've done that, and people are still amazed that you wear this crown. But see, what they are failing to forget is that you don't wear a physical crown. It is your spiritual crown of anointing. That is the halo that you have been crowned with. No physical crown got no power over that. So when people operate in the physical and they just want that power for the crown to get their voice out, to be seen, to be heard, it's not a natural process. That, like, a lot of times it's going to be that Scar. Scar was not anointed or ordained, I'm hearing, to wear that crown. And everything died off when he took it. And when the rightful owner of the bloodline, the Simba, when he talked to his dad in that moment, and the dad came in the stars, he was like, Simba, remember who you are. He's like, Dad, don't leave me again, da da da. But he remembered who he was. And when he took his rightful place, that underdog, because when he took his rightful place, because he was even blamed for the death of his own father. People have blamed you for the death of things in their lives, possibly. Oh, you the death of the reason why I lost my car. You the death of the reason why I lost my home, why I lost my family, why I lost my job, why I lost this, why I lost that, my clothes, my shoes, my keys. People blame you for the loss of their things. And I'm hearing people have blamed you for the loss of their things because they lost you. Because they were so consumed with things, material gain, power, and they lost you. So now that they lost you, they lost their crown. They lost the root of someone really fixing that, giving them a root canal. So now all their roots is like messed the fuck up. Our Spirit is leaving them to get to the root of their problems, their hurt, their trauma. Or to the root of the reason why they took your crown to gain power. Spirit making these people sit with the root of their decisions, okay? Grounded, secure, stable, basic needs. So in the midst of this, Divine Collective, you have been grounded. You have still been stable with your attributes to yourself. You have been connecting with nature. And you are connected with your soul family. Or your soul, even like if it's not people, you just connecting with your soul. Multiple soul connections. But yet soul connections could be coming to you. I had saged. I want to get some incense kind of going. This thing be like stopping. Hold on, y'all. But yes, Divine Collective, you have gotten to the root of a lot of things in your life, which is why Spirit is allowing the world to see this crown, to crown you publicly. I'm hearing you getting public recognition. This is taking a minute to like, I don't know why it does that. Okay, so you getting this public recognition. See, it says private gifts at the bottom of the deck. Keep your gifts private. This time you like, the power of your gifts, Spirit is saying you probably are concealing it because you're getting more powerful, Divine Collective. Look at this. Look at all this power that this person got. You are getting more powerful, strong potential and abilities. And look, private. You got to protect your gifts. Use your gifts only for yourself at this time. And see, that's why you held back. Okay, so the energy that I wrote, okay, this, and then like I said, I heard Underdog takes the crown. I wrote that when we were here. I mean, just now on the video. But what I heard, so I did the angel numbers, read those to you guys. And then I heard, what do all of these readings mean for the chosen collective missions? So all the readings I've done, all of these things that I've mentioned or that have been downloaded, received, what do they mean for this divine collective mission? Everybody's mission is individual, so it will be different for each collective, right? Excuse me, spiritual burp. Yeah, it's going to be different for each collective depending on the mission work that the Most High assigns to you. Some of y'all have had a rough patch. Look at cord cutting. Oh my God. Okay, hold on. Okay. So what does it mean? Because then I heard, why do certain partnerships end with betrayal, backstab, lies, deceit, gossip, heartbreak, hurtful words, and broken promises? I literally wrote that. Like, why? Like, what does this mean for the collective mission? 3211 on the timer. What does it mean for the collective mission? 3211 will be 511. Spirit telling me to look up 511. Hold on. Like the 411, but this is the 511. Personal growth and transformation. Hold on. You're on the right path, so trust yourself. Wow, that's what 511 means. This says rough patch. See, your path was rough, like a rough patch, because you have to start cord cutting. Again, these partnerships, these betrayals ended, this lover ended, deceit, gossip, broken promises. Then I heard 10,000 Promises by the Backstreet Boys. I love my boys, okay? Yes, I'm a BSB fan. All right, shout out to them. But they have a song like back in the 90s. It wasn't really released on their album in the state. It was like a album that they did that a lot of people probably don't even know about. But they performed it. And it was called 10,000 Promises. And I remember the song is like, once we were lovers, just you and I, but what a lie. Because it's like, let me look it up. BSB 10,000 Promises. Okay. So once we were lovers, just lovers we were. Oh, what a lie. Once we were dreamers, just dreamers we were, you and I. And now I see you're just somebody who wasted my time and money. What a lie, you and I. And then it goes, what about your 10,000 promises? Yeah, that you gave to me. What about your 10,000 promises that you promised me? And once I could handle the truth, when the truth was you and I, but time after time, all the promises turned out to be all lies. So, look, and they said, you say I'll take you back, but I close the door because I don't want 10,000 more. So, somebody made some promises to you, probably 10,000 of them or more. And every single one of them were broken. Every single one. They probably kept a couple. We'll get them the benefit of the doubt, because you always want to give somebody the benefit of the doubt. And you did. And maybe this benefit of the doubt just kept going and going like the Energizer Bunny. You kept giving and giving and extending. I'm getting like, you get, this person took a loan from you. You kept extending their loan payments. Yeah, sure. No, you could pay again. This person ain't paid their loan in almost a year now, because you keep extending the offer for them to just pay it when they can. So this person was all these loans, and then you realize, wait, you promising me all these loan payments, but I'm just getting more in debt with your promises. Because this person was wearing your crown. They stole from the Lucky Charm box. They took your pot of gold because they knew how to easily do so. But see, you started to pay attention to the signs and spoke up about this to that person. Spirit gave you signs. And that's why you said, I don't want 10,000 more broken promises. I don't care who you are. Mama, daddy, sister, brother, cousin, best friend, homie, lover, friend, auntie, uncle, lover, child even. It's just crazy that people have promised you certain things. That's why now you keep your gifts private. And now your soul connection with other people will naturally form. You don't even got to speak on your gifts. Spirit said, so you were the chosen one here because you did have a rough patch as you were propelling on your new path of abundance with new realms and doors opening. But you had to go through this rough patch, period of hard times and devastation. You were going through this by yourself, and people didn't even realize it because you always overextended. You thought you met some people that were your soul family as well. You could have thought that, oh, this person, my soul triber, blah, blah, blah. Soul tribe, I'm here. Soul triber, soul viber. Like y'all vibed each other. They were your soul connection, or your soul buddy, your soul lover. Whatever this just was a soul family. But look, thank you, spiritual team. There was some cord cutting that took place. Physical knowledge by tasting, and maybe this person started having a bad taste in your mouth. So this is conscience. If I could pronounce, I could never really pronounce these clairs, but you by taste something in your mouth, like when this person would speak, you just had like a bad taste in your mouth all of a sudden, or your mouth got dry. You just felt like something ain't right. It could have got dehydrated, your mouth, anything, just like left a taste in your mouth, and you realize this person wasn't a part of your tribe like that. Energetic ties need to be severed. So the energy of this person, they could be a soul. They could have been to the root of who you were. You were close to somebody, Divine Collective. And they knew you wore this crown. And in some cases, they probably saw themselves as an underdog next to you. Because I did hear that earlier. So this person possibly saw themselves as an underdog next to you. I'm hearing like the medal, like the U.S. Olympics. You got first, second, third, fourth. It's like the stands are all different sizes, and they're standing on that stage with you. But even if y'all on the same podium, and then y'all both are first place, they still feel like they're underneath you. Very, very weird. Very weird energy. And it's also because you had this gift of being the chosen one, of the halo crown that you wear. You don't have to, be a show off, walk around and just show off what you got. A lot of people out here think that's what you need to do in order to wear the crown. And that's not true. You wear the crown faithfully just by being yourself. A lot of people are wearing a crown by being the false reality of who someone thinks they should be, or just because they've been wearing this mask for so long, they can't take it off, because then people really gonna see they're not who they say they've been all this time. So it could be a number of things, okay? But there was someone who got cord cutted from you. Reiki is here. This person is really missing you. Embrace energy healing. You helped heal this person. You did. You healed this person. Okay, let me finish reading this. So that was that 10,000 Promises BSB song. You realize they were not, that's how we got on this. So a lot of people were lying to you, even in this soul tribe, soul vibe, soul connection, energy, or union. And you start to pay attention. And you kept even your life is more private. You keep a lot of things under wraps now. Before, you used to freely give your power, Divine Collective. That's why people were easy to take out of your bucket. I'm hearing bucket list. Spirit said, it's time to focus on this bucket list, boo. What your bucket list say? Hey, I love it. Let's focus on the 4111 on the timer. Let's focus on the bucket list now, Divine Collective. All the lists of hurt and destruction. What about the bucket list that you got for yourself? Let's focus on this now, okay? Let's get you got this crown. Let's activate it. Hey, let's do it. Because look at the bottom of the deck. Timing is here. It is the divine timing for you. Patience. Wait for the right time. See, you've been so patient, and this is the right time. Look, protection is needed. Wear your protection. Protect your energy. Protect yourself from other people's energy. See, that's why the private gifts, you are now, that's why you had to cut cords. Your protection was needed, and Divine knew that this protection was needed for you. Protect yourself in your home. Y'all gonna have to bear with me. I forgot I have to put this thing on. Hold on. You can protect yourself in your home, in your car. What they say, Chris Tucker said, even at picnics. Protect yourself everywhere that you need to protect yourself. Like, literally, no lie. Because people out here really running a good game about who they are and who they're not. I'm still hearing the Chris Tucker from Money Talks. Even in the shower, even in picnics. That movie is so funny, y'all. Money Talks, like with Chris Tucker in it. Oh, Lord. Hilarious. But yeah, you just gotta protect yourself. Protection is needed. Protect yourself in your home. Okay? Self-care is also at the bottom of the deck. Time out, treat yourself, and relax. Tarot cards, Oracle, Pendulum. You could be, you so relaxed. People want to know what's going on with you. People want to know because you just a whole different, like, people really want to know what's going on with you. They could be getting readings on you. No lie. Because this cord cutting took place. And then I'm also receiving, you could read divination, tarot. But see, the way you read, the way you connect with cards is also different. You have a different approach. I know myself, like I know I have a different approach in a way. Like sometimes I have my notebook I've channeled. I done wrote a lot. I think I start writing here in June, channeling all my energy, because I used to write down my things, but it would be on different pieces of paper. So now I write down, you know, my, hold on guys, I am still multitasking. So now what I did was like, okay, let me go ahead and keep a notebook. So I can just have all my thoughts in one spot. Plus, I have so many notebooks that I never utilized. So it was like, utilize my notebook. utilize these notebooks. But you definitely have had, excuse me, spiritual birth, a spiritual awakening. And your tarot readings are your downloads and insight. It's getting more, again, powerful. So then I heard, who are you in the collective regarding the spiritual and physical realms? And then I heard, preparing for battle, preserving your energy for the spiritual battle / war. So who are you in the spiritual realm and the physical realm? This was pretty much like people wondering why you hold the crown, because you kept going up. You don't look back. Your path, this rough patch, thank you, spiritual team. This rough patch here led you up. You did not stop. You kept going. You did not allow your crown to be utilized and tampered with, trampled over, taken for granted. You ended that. You cut the cord. It was a rough patch because you had to say goodbye. Hard times and devastation. Yeah, some of these goodbyes were devastating. I'm hearing a devastating loss. I did hear earlier the loss thing. People feel like they lost everything now because you walked away, because your spiritual awakening. Some people feel lost without you. I'm hearing Robin Thicke song, lost without. Look at y'all. The spiritual growth. Yeah, this that root. Thank you, spiritual team. Your spiritual growth, yo. When you got to the root of who you were, it was over. It's a game changer. And now these people literally are really thinking about you. They feel lost without you. Can't help myself. They can't help themselves. They feel so lost. They feel so lost, yo. Hold on, guys. It's hard to be sometimes multitasking. But spiritual growth says enlightenment, ego death, new opportunities, or new abilities, excuse me. Yep, you've been enlightened. You have been enlightened. Your ego, you don't even have no ego. I'm hearing falsetto, why am I hearing falsetto? And then I'm hearing Aaliyah, like your voice is like Aaliyah. You have like an Aaliyah aura. And Aaliyah's name is the highest, most exalted one. You have risen. And think of Aaliyah. Her energy literally just was like, hey. She's such a beautiful, like, I don't think she was never the underdog. She might have came up, I think when she was on Star Search, if I recall, Star Search was like that old school show where kids go on and they gotta get 5 stars. It was like a competition. She was on there. I don't know if she lost. I think she might have. I know Lauryn Hill got booed too. Lauryn Hill energy coming through as well. But either way, I heard her song did come up earlier. If at first you don't succeed, dust yourself off and try again. She kept trying and trying again. And because she naturally wore a halo. And her name again is the highest, most exalted one. So you, Divine Collective, naturally wear this halo. Like Aaliyah. It don't matter. And that's even in the physical realm and the spiritual. Think about her. In the spiritual, she is highly exalted, and her energy has like magnified. Like she has this, she glowed on earth, but like she got like a glow that's like 10 times like a luminous, or it's just a timeless glow. So you have mastered. That's how you are still physically here, but also in that spiritual realm. It's not that you had to transition. No, your spirit is just felt in the spiritual realm, because that's the power and the magnitude of your aura. It transcends all realms. Like that's why Spirit said new opportunities. Let me see. They said new opportunities. Was it 511? No. It was 808. Unlock new realms of abundance. So you are able to connect with so many people due to this rough patch because you did not stop. Look, ending a cycle, lessons learned, fresh start. Yep, that's that you did transition into the butterfly. Your rebirth. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. All right. My video is getting a little lengthy. I apologize. But I gotta get this. Look at this. Black aura, exhausted, bum out, negativity. This is why this black aura always want to try to come against you. Trying to scare you out. I cannot. This, of course, it had to show up because this person too that misses you. Again, they could have sent some negative vibes your way. Trust this path. Trust this path as the empath. Spirit said trust this path because you are the empath. Damn. Doubt, insecurities, and fear. Feel others' emotions as your own. See, you have the ability to feel other people's emotions. So you feel when negativity is around you. You definitely feel it. You feel when the negativity has presented itself. And you feel when people have a dark aura or a dark intention. So, yeah, negative energy. That's why that protection, thank you, Spirit. That's why this protection card was needed. Because some of these people did know you on a soul level and they were a part of your soul family or your physical family, whatever. But when you got to the root, Spirit started to show you the root of even who this person was at a soul level. The Spirit starts showing you someone's root of their soul and that it was a black aura or something like that. Or that black aura started to cave in on this connection. I'm hearing a black aura came in between a soul family, unionship or partnership or lover. And it cut the cord. Oh shit. I just got chills. The cord was cut. Someone used some black aura energy to cut the cord with you or to stop you. But it's like they still an underdog for doing that. Because they, again, Scar, thank you. The way this is all come together. Because Scar, even though he cut the cord, the black aura of who he was still was his own downfall in the end. In the end, he was his own downfall. So a lot of people have been their own downfall here because of their dark intentions. And some people might want to blame you for it. But you see, oh, thank you, Spirit. Y'all, I was literally about to end this reading. I literally was, because I gotta go. And I'm so blessed that I was about to shuffle, I was about to put this, not take it out. But I was like, oh yeah, I did say the empath. Trust your path. Trust this path because you're the empath. You feel other people's energy. You felt this dark ass energy. Look, y'all, the crown chakra. The crown chakra showed the fuck up. You see what I'm saying? I'm trying to tell you. And you the healer. Ooh, I'm done. We got Reiki, empath, and the healer. That's why this protection needed, boo. Because your crown chakra, you wear this halo crown. That's why people wanted to cut shit out your life, cut you up. Like even with Aaliyah, unfortunately her crown, her physical crown, was cut short. But she still always will have this halo crown, no matter what. That's why she's still, it's like she's still living here on earth. Even Selena, I'll say Selena too. I love them too. Yeah, that's my little era. So they do get referenced a lot in some of my readings where their energy comes through. But them two are some beautiful ass beings. I was even watching this Whitney Houston video, like performance. And I was just looking at her like, Whitney had the most beautiful voice, yo. I don't care what nationality that you were. That lady got timeless hits around the globe. Whitney Houston, 5505 on the timer. She was a game changer. She always wore a crown and she knew it. Okay? Crown chakra says wisdom, divine connect, removing ego. And this is why you wear that crown. Yo, spirit, you got spiritual awakening, spiritual growth, time and trust the path, tarot. You an empath, a Reiki healer, and a healer. Energy, healthcare, helping others. This is what you're here to do. This is what you're here to do. Meditation, spirit connect, centering peace. Meditating more. I love this divine collective that this crown chakra showed up. Okay, what else we got for this message? Ancestry work, spirit guides, genealogy, ask for help. Your ancestors are here. Yep. Clairtangency, psychic knowledge by touching. So you got knowledge by tasting and touching. Could be enhancing if you start touching people. I'm thinking of Wednesday Addams. When someone knocked into her, she could see everything. You probably gonna start receiving that divine collective if you haven't already. You feel with touch. That's why it's protecting your energy, because you're such a healer. See, sometimes to be the healer, you don't have to actually touch anyone. Your energy is healing. With the Reiki, they're not actually touching anyone. The energy is healing. With this picture, they are touching someone, because you're an empath. You touch people. Even if you're not actually touching them, you feel touched by these people. These people feel touched by you. And in some cases, you do touch these people. Then you can feel the energy, and you can feel they have black aura, but they can also feel that your ancestors work with you. That could spook people too. Some people might actually touch you and they get spooked, or they get a chill because they realize how many people that you got surrounding you, how much protection you have around you. Protecting your gifts or keeping that in private. You don't even got to speak on that either, but it's just like people know. And if I did hear Dark Witch, Glenda Witch, you could have some darker witches working with this black aura to try to stop you here, keep you on a rough patch. But you already have knowledge. Ooh, as I cut the deck, clairaudience, what? Hearing spirits are the divine. That is crazy that I cut the deck and it shows up. The boundary card want to show up too. Indigo, see, you have an indigo aura, new soul, highly sensitive star seed. You have to put boundaries up. Anything that was out of alignment for you, you put boundaries up. Life and chakras need alignment. You did. You set those boundaries. As you set those boundaries, your indigo spirit came through. And look, the hermit. And you stay in hermit. And there go the clairvoyance. Psychic dreams, seeing the mind's eye. Yo, you got so much going on. Divine messages are here. Messages from higher source. I did hear you are connected with the source. 5858 on a timer. You are on track because you got your mental health intact. You are guided and protected. Thank you, spiritual team. We're going to leave it there. A higher power is looking over you. Yep. I was going to get more. I think this was all we needed to know in this moment. This is why these things had to happen to you. Yes, it was a long hour. Hopefully it resonated. If it didn't, do not force the fit of this message, okay? But peace, love, light to you all, and namaste. Thank you.